Roblox banned. Yeah, you heard that right. The billion-dollar platform that dominates kids gaming around the world is now facing bans in multiple countries. And it all started with one of the worst decisions Roblox has ever made. From banning Schlepp, the YouTuber who actually caught predators, to rolling out unsafe features like FaceTime calls for kids, Roblox has turned into its own worst enemy. Politicians are calling them out, parents are deleting the app, and governments are literally shutting Roblox down. So how did a platform built for kids turn into a global scandal? Let's break it all down. Roblox just got banned, and not in some small, forgettable way. We're talking about headlines, government statements, petitions, and a firestorm that dragged the billion-dollar company into the ugliest spotlight possible. To really understand why, we need to go back a couple of weeks when everything started spiraling out of control. A YouTuber named Schlepp, who built his entire brand exposing predators on Roblox, was suddenly hit with a cease and desist letter. Roblox called him a vigilante group, despite the fact that he worked hand-in-hand with police officers and was directly responsible for 6 predators being arrested. Now think about how insane that is. Roblox, a platform worth billions, goes after one creator who's making their game safer, while real predators are left untouched for weeks, sometimes months. And Schlepp wasn't some random small creator. He had millions of views, tons of kids watching his videos, and credibility with law enforcement. Instead of working with him, Roblox banned all his accounts, deleted his family-friendly Molly Boomer channel, and threatened him with legal action. Overnight, a hero became their enemy. That was the spark that set everything ablaze. The community rallied behind Schlepp with hashtag #FreeSchlepp trending for days. Influencers like Flamingo, Laughability, and Moistcar1TIKL spoke out. Parents started pulling Roblox off their kids' devices. Developers threatened to leave the platform. What Roblox didn't realize was that banning one man meant opening the floodgates of anger, distrust, and eventually government attention. That's how this story escalated from a single ban to Roblox being called out, investigated, and even outright banned in some countries. Instead of reading the room and calming the community, Roblox doubled down. Their next move was the introduction of a brand new AI moderation system, and people speculated it was either fully generated or heavily assisted by artificial intelligence. On paper, it was supposed to improve safety. In practice, it looked like Roblox wanted machines to do the job that humans had already failed at for years. The irony was brutal. Schlepp proved Roblox's human moderation didn't work, and Roblox's response was to automate it further. Their official responses sounded robotic too, literally. When Roblox issued statements to news outlets, many players swore it read like AI-generated PR nonsense. Here's a line. Taking the law into your own hands isn't safe in the real world, and it's not safe online. That's what they told Schlepp, a man who gave evidence to police that led to actual arrests. How is that taking the law into your own hands? That's literally called cooperating with law enforcement. Yet Roblox's AI-style PR kept hammering the same talking points. The problem with this strategy is simple. People don't trust AI-sounding excuses, they trust results. Parents don't care if a statement sounds polished. They care if predators are banned before their kids become victims. And the more Roblox leaned on automation and vague corporate language, the more out of touch they looked. This is what made the backlash spread beyond the gaming community. It wasn't just gamers mad about a ban. It was lawmakers, journalists, and parents seeing Roblox as an unsafe playground hiding behind buzzwords. And that was the step that dragged Roblox out of the gaming bubble and into political crosshairs. By this point, the Schlepp ban had already blown up online. But what truly escalated the situation was when politicians started stepping into the ring. It's one thing when a few YouTubers or parents get angry at Roblox. It's an entirely different level of disaster when lawmakers start attaching Roblox's name to words like child safety failure and predator protection. In the US, the first major shot came from Louisiana State Representative Lori Schlegel, who outright blasted Roblox on the floor. She didn't mince words. She said Roblox was failing kids, failing parents, and failing at the very basics of online safety.
So they've chosen profits over child safety. It's basically open season for sex predators on this app. For this reason and all of the others that we've talked about today, Roblox is violating Louisiana law.
This wasn't just about a glitch or a moderation issue anymore. This was a government official essentially saying Roblox is unsafe for children. That's devastating for a platform whose entire brand depends on being marketed as a safe space for kids. She even tied Roblox into larger political movements, mentioning the Epstein files, demanding transparency, and urging parents to sign a petition. Her goal? 1 million signatures by Friday to force Roblox to act. That turned a messy controversy into a national-level debate. Suddenly, Roblox wasn't just a game, it was a political football. And the worst part? Schlepp's story made lawmakers' points stronger. Here was a creator who proved predators existed on Roblox, caught them, got them arrested, and instead of Roblox rewarding or partnering with him, they banned him. Imagine being a parent hearing that for the first time. Who are you going to trust? The billion-dollar company hiding behind PR jargon, or the guy showing actual arrests and police involvement? Politicians knew exactly how to spin this. Roblox wasn't protecting kids. They were silencing the whistleblower. Internationally, the pressure got even worse. Russia began questioning Roblox's influence on children after reports surfaced of missions inside Roblox resembling disasters like Chernobyl. The Children's Rights Commissioner in Russia claimed Roblox could encourage destructive behavior in children by making dangerous activities seem like harmless fun. And because Russia already keeps a tight grip on media and online platforms, Roblox instantly found itself at risk of being blacklisted nationwide. That's the key point. Once one government takes aim at you, it creates a domino effect. Politicians in the US, Russia, and elsewhere were suddenly united in one narrative. Roblox is unsafe. And instead of responding with transparency or reforms, Roblox stuck to their vague, robotic talking points. That silence and arrogance only made lawmakers more determined. Roblox wasn't just facing angry players anymore. They were now fighting governments, attorneys general, and children's rights commissions. And that battle was one they couldn't win with PR alone. Once politicians opened the door, international bans followed quickly. Roblox suddenly found itself under fire from countries that were already skeptical of Western gaming platforms. Qatar banned Roblox outright. Indonesia began reviewing it. Russia came close to banning it after the nuclear power plant scandal. That wasn't just bad press. That was Roblox losing access to millions of potential users and millions of dollars in revenue. And the irony is this: Roblox's own updates made things worse. Around this exact time, Roblox introduced a FaceTime-style calling feature, essentially turning the platform into a child-friendly version of Discord. On paper, it looked like a step toward making Roblox more social. In reality, it was a groomer's dream. Suddenly, children could video call strangers on Roblox as easily as clicking a button. Parents were horrified. Cybersecurity experts lined up to slam Roblox for recklessly introducing a feature that even Discord and WhatsApp restrict for under 13s. This timing couldn't have been worse. Governments were already watching Roblox for safety issues, and now Roblox had handed them the perfect excuse to ban the platform. Roblox is making it easier for predators. That narrative writes itself. Instead of investing in better moderation tools, Roblox was doubling down on flashy features to boost growth, features that actively put children in more danger. Meanwhile, the hypocrisy was becoming undeniable. Schlepp, the one man actually getting predators off the platform, was banned. Condo game creators, who openly ran inappropriate roleplay servers, were given second chances and even worked with Roblox staff to comply with standards. Some disgraced ex-admins with disturbing histories were quietly unbanned. And now Roblox had rolled out a video call system that could make grooming easier than ever. To parents, journalists, and governments, it was clear. Roblox wasn't prioritizing child safety. They were prioritizing engagement metrics and profits. And once that reputation stuck, countries didn't hesitate to act. Bans started spreading, investigations opened, and Roblox's once untouchable global growth began to crumble. Here's where we zoom out. Roblox isn't just a game anymore. It's a multi-billion-dollar public company. That means everything they do is scrutinized not just by players, but by investors, regulators, and politicians. And in this case, they've managed to alienate all three at once. For developers, the Schlep ban was a warning shot. If Roblox could wipe out his accounts overnight, delete $4,000 worth of items, and nuke his entire livelihood, what's stopping them from doing the same to any developer? Why pour years into making a game if one corporate decision can erase your work in seconds? That uncertainty is poison for a creator-driven platform. For players and parents, the damage is deeper. Trust is gone. Roblox's brand has always been about safety. Colorful ads showing kids laughing, building games, hanging out with friends. But now, that brand is shattered. Parents are uninstalling Roblox. Kids are watching their favorite YouTubers cry over deleted channels. News headlines are tying Roblox to predator scandals and government bans. Once that narrative is set, it's almost impossible to undo. For investors, this is financial suicide. Roblox's stock already dipped after the Schlep ban, echoing what happened when they sued YouTuber Ruben Sim years earlier. Investors don't like instability. They don't like seeing governments ban your product. And they definitely don't like seeing you lose trust with your core audience. If Roblox's stock keeps tanking, it won't just be Schlep fans demanding change, it'll be Wall Street. And here's the most tragic irony. Schlep offered to work with Roblox. Even after the ban, he said he'd consult with them, help fix moderation, and share evidence. Roblox could have hired him, turned him into an ally, and flipped the narrative. Instead, they sent him a cease and desist and doubled down on silence. That decision revealed their priorities: optics and profit over safety and community. So, can Roblox survive this? Sure, billion-dollar companies don't disappear overnight. But their reputation? That may never recover. Roblox has burned bridges with its players, its creators, its parents, and even entire countries. And no amount of PR statements, AI moderation, or shiny new features will erase the fact that they banned the one person who is actually making the platform safer. That's why August 2025 will go down in history. Not just as the month Roblox faced bans, but as the moment the world realized Roblox cared more about its image than its children. And that realization may haunt them forever.